Network marketing is the most moral compensation plan on the planet. I wouldn't trust any medical advice, any natural supplement advice from this person. Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going back to our roots and we are going to be having an episode of Huns in the Wild. It has been a hot and fresh minute since I've done one of these, and let's see what I've had sitting on the back burner. Up first, we have a green compass hun. This is a reel, and she posted screenshots of a comment she got that says MLM pyramid scam. And then another one from the same person that says, no, I've not been manipulated into such schemes. Please advise me how your business differs from the MLM model. Check the social media guidebook they supply you for what to say. That's a tongue twister. I'm honestly not sure what they're trying to say there, because I also don't know what this person is replying to. When a random IG tries to tell me MLMs are pyramid scams and no one makes money, I don't think anyone said that no one makes money, but I guess you could infer that. And the audio says, go ahead, let's light this candle. Let's, once and for all. She goes on to say, I love a good conversation about this topic. Social media, network marketing, influencers, etc. have changed drastically over the last few years. Network marketing hasn't made any drastic changes. I mean, there's been changes, all right, but it's not drastic. Like, the compensation plans in these companies and the way that they're structured have not changed. What is it, a hybrid of a hybrid of a hybrid of compensation plan? Not impressed. That's not a big change. Did some people learn how to do better marketing for the companies? Yes. Are they doing it for free? Most of the time, yes. This is no longer your mama's makeup business. In fact, network marketing is the most moral compensation plan on the planet. Moral. Let's look at the definition, because I would like to be correct. Concerned with the principles of right and wrong behavior and the goodness or badness of human character. Similar words: virtuous, good, righteous, upright, upstanding, high-minded. I'm going to go with no. MLM is not the most moral compensation plan on the planet. Please see the rest of my channel and literally any other anti-MLMers channel, especially ones who have been in MLMs. There's nothing moral about you being set up to fail. Wow, my mic is turned up way too high. There's nothing moral about being set up to fail by the business you pay to work at. You pay to work there, and you don't make enough money to justify it statistically. Now, if you're a top boss babe, sure, you can probably justify it within your own brain, but is it moral? Is it good? No. Is it ethical maybe? Also no. It doesn't discriminate based on age, gender, race, or educational background. You simply get paid based on your performance. That's it. False. They literally do not give a flying fuck how hard you, like, the work you put in and how well you perform. You get paid commissions, which is not inherently a bad thing, but you get paid, but like people in MLMs, they get it really twisted. You get paid commissions when a sale happens. And in some companies, you make a bonus when you sign a distributor. And of course, you make money on your downlines sales and enrollments. But when these MLMers say you get paid based off performance in their posts, it's misleading, because that leads you to think you're getting paid for the work that you're putting in. And that is not happening. You can sit here and work like a dog, like I did, and get nowhere in MLM. I never got paid off performance, and no, it's not because of the company I joined, it's because MLM is designed that way, because they know people like me will do it. They will show up, they will do the work with a smile on their face, because they've got us convinced, and they know we're going to try to convince ourselves that we're fighting the good fight, or whatever the fuck. This business model is smart. Uncomfy, but okay. Multiple streams of income is smart. Don't make it weird. Don't worry what Lucy from high school thinks. She doesn't pay your bills or go on vacation with you and your family. You don't have to care what other people think. And I think there's a time and a place that advice applies. But you know how people make jokes like the girl who bullied me is asking me to buy her face cream now? That stands for a reason. because people do that. That is real life experiences of people, because MLM spreads like a disease, and that is not a compliment because it's a negative thing. It's not good that most people fail, and that shouldn't be motivating for you. That, oh, I can be in the top 1 to 3% because I have what it takes. No. You should look at that and see red flags going up. But you can't if you're already in, typically. And you can't if you're already caught up in the hype and you think you're going to join. So will Lucy from high school have the right delivery you're looking for? Maybe, maybe not. But that doesn't mean what she's saying, if she's advising you to get out of the MLM or telling you it's a scam, that doesn't make the core of what she's saying wrong. So this, I believe, was from the Labrie convention that they had in 2022. They nicknamed the event Shine. Because, like I said, MLM's gotta have the corny names, and people eat that shit up like they eat wedding music up. It's time to shine. The ladies on my team are excited to shine. Okay, I'm not gonna play the audio because I'm gonna get copyrighted, but you get the idea. It's the same crap. I'm honestly shocked how many distributors are here. I mean, I'm not, since this company's been around almost as long as I've been alive. We've got the super long badges. Love that. Pretty typical. People on stage. All right, next up we have a hun that I found scamming the interwebs. She is going to give us some little education. She's going to make some claims, allegedly, in my opinion, based on what we're all going to see. And we are going to watch a little demo with prunes. No, I didn't misspeak. You heard me right. Why Labrie? Effective. Safe. Affordable. Aloe is the first ingredient, restoring herbs, rejuvenating vitamins, scents and colors from fruits and plants. Cool. No water to dilute. Waxes, oils to clog pores, drying alcohol, synthetic fragrance, artificial dyes. I can get down with the no synthetic fragrances and artificial dyes because that aligns with what I'm doing. Not everyone's going to give a crap about that. Sometimes water being the first ingredient is necessary. I'm not an esthetician or professional in anything. However, water being the first ingredient is okay. It's not always good to have something full blast with no carrier. Kind of like how the essential oil boss babes just put that stuff on directly without carriers. You've seen the videos by now. And also, I've seen estheticians talk about alcohol. Alcohol is a preservative and I think maybe even a stabilizer in products. It's not like intentional to dry out your skin. It's a preservative. And sometimes, the formulation is off or it's not a good product for your skin. But it's funny that she's saying that all these things are bad when they're not completely bad. It's just you don't know the full scope of it. Okay, so she's got 2 prunes here. Prune and aloe. Plump because it goes into it like aloe goes into all layers of your skin, heals from the inside out. I'm not going to say that's wrong because, again, I'm not a professional. The sentiment of aloe being good for sunburn, I think we can all get down with that, whether it works or not. It's generally not going to cause harm, right? In my opinion. But I don't know what a prune is supposed to signify. I hope I'm not being an ass, but I hope they're not poking fun at, because a lot of these people in the company are retirement age or beyond. And then the other one is in water. What is the other one in? Pure something Labrie aloe. I can't read it. Prune and mineral oil, which is in other moisturizers. A barrier, suffocates, doesn't go into the skin, doesn't heal, and is something. I don't know if oils are bad for skin. I've seen people do oil cleansing before they put their actual face wash on because that's what works with their skin type. Sitting here and saying that mineral oil is bad and it shouldn't be in your skincare, I feel like that's what she's saying here, in my opinion. Something that makes certain ingredients effective is having a binder or other ingredients being in the product so that the correct amount is being absorbed into your skin. That is my understanding of why you don't just get, how do you say it, salicylic acid? salicylic acid. Maybe I said that right. But you're not going to sit here and get like 100 proof salicylic acid in a bottle and think that's a good idea to put in your face. I think it's dangerous when people promote things like this because it comes from a place of not understanding the skincare industry at all. Why? Because these people aren't professionals. Neither am I, but I'm not trying to sell you some skincare based on shit I don't know anything about. It'd be one thing if she was talking about her experience. I think that's fine. You can talk about your experience with anything all day long. I do it too. All right, next up and last for this video, we have a Happy Juice hun. She is talking about why you need this affiliate link. So this is MLMers pretending that what they're doing is the same thing as affiliate marketing. Now, some of these companies do have an affiliate sect, and I should go more into that at some point, but it is not the same thing because MLMers like to say that they are affiliate marketers, that they're social influencers, that they're network marketing, they're social selling, they're relationship marketing. They name it all these different things. So you need to be cautious when they say, oh, this is my affiliate link. Even if I post my affiliate link, you should be verifying just for yourself, just so you know, trust but verify that what you're hearing and what you're seeing is the same thing. Because if you see affiliate link and you think, oh, it's harmless, like it's not an MLM, think again. And she's eating pizza, which looks so good. So in a week, she made $272. I feel like it's not compliant to post this, but it's here. The month of June, she made $404.50 in qualifying bonuses. So does that mean that like total for the month she made $676.70? Was that math right? Because I did that off the top of my head. I'll be impressed. Okay, next we're making health claims about a child with ADHD.
Little over a year ago, it's been over a year. He doesn't focus at school. He does really well. He had good grades the last 2 years, but he's constantly, I'm constantly hearing from the teacher about what he did today, about him rolling around, not keeping his hands to himself, not paying attention, not focusing. And like, that sucks on its own, but like when it comes to the doctor's office and, tasks that shouldn't be, just a simple checkup, no shots or anything. I took him last year. I have never been so stressed out in my life. Like, he hid under the table, rolled up in a little ball. All she wanted to do was listen to his heart. Like, that is the kind of stuff that we dealt with. Yesterday, I took him to his 7-year well check. He was a completely different child. Like, I cannot get over how insane he did, and I let him know how great he did. And it's because he's been taking this new supplement. I have to sneak it in his foods. I have to sneak it in his drinks because
she's talking about their saffron product, by the way, which in my opinion, based on what I know about the price of saffron and how to find if it is legit saffron, I would speculate that the amount in this product that she's giving her kid is doing next to nothing, because a lot of times what these companies do is they hide it in what's called a proprietary blend, so they don't have to disclose how much of each ingredient in the proprietary blend is in there. It will say like all the ingredients in the proprietary blend to fool you into thinking that they're being transparent. But then it'll say like the milligrams, but that's of the total amount of proprietary blend in the product. So the saffron is diluted in the proprietary blend, and then it's diluted more in whatever else is in that product.
Sensory issues with food and taste and textures is so insane. It's so high. But he didn't hide. He sat there. He let her do everything. He listened to what she said and literally did everything that she said to do. Like, I want to sneak this in his food for the rest of his life. I am over the moon with what this has done, and I can't wait to see how he behaves in the future, and with us not having to medicate him and finding something that's a natural supplement. I am so stoked, and I want to share it with everybody. Like, I take the adult version for ADHD for myself, and it is just wonderful. So I'm just excited, and I wanted to share.
I can understand the line of thinking, wanting to do more natural stuff for your kid, and the medication that a lot of people with ADHD, even kids, get put on it's a lot. It's on the extreme end of things, and it feels a little bit safer to do something natural, and I can understand wanting to try something else. I get that part. But when you claim that you're super to the max diluted, in my opinion, based on what we're all going to see here, I'll put the thing on the screen so you can look at it while I'm talking. There is the kids pack, which is what she had been giving her son. And I'm not saying that it's bad and MLM products are going to, harm your kid. I'm just saying, like, it's one thing to make claims about yourself and your weight loss or your anxiety being better because of the products. That's one thing. When people use their kids as pawns in their MLM and use their stories to shill their products, that is when I mom shame. I also mom shame when there's kids in the car and there's an MLMer filming for her MLM with the kid in the car. Yeah, I mom shame there too. When they make their kid eat out of the trash. Stuff we in the anti-MLM community have covered. And I understand where she's coming from. She feels like this product is helping her kid with her ADHD. But she's not acknowledging any other and I'm not saying she doesn't know her kid. I'm not trying to say I know her kid better or whatever. But she's not acknowledging in this video any other factors that could have gone into it. Like the kid, time goes on. The kid gets through whatever he's going through, and now he's acting how he needs to act at the doctor's office, or he's having a good day, or he's sitting next to somebody else and, he wants to act how there's so many different factors that go into things. And claiming that it's because of a product from an MLM hinders your credibility as a person a lot. I wouldn't trust any medical advice, any natural supplement advice from this person. Not that it makes it all wrong. It's just I can see the line of thinking and how they are going to funnel things through and what they are going to spit back out. And they aren't going to acknowledge any other factors. This person is giving all the credit to this one product, not acknowledging anything else. We don't know if this kid is on medication and maybe the medication was helping. So I'm going to end it there so I don't get upsetty spaghetti. But that one I felt like I needed to talk about. So if you like this video, give it a little likesy poo. If you have commentary to share with the class, leave that down below. And if you super like this video, share it with your besties. And make sure you are subscribed, please. I'm trying to grow my channel this year. Make sure you are subscribed so you get to see all my videos. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one.